If you are thinking of starting your entrepreneurship journey, you are thinking of starting a business, this video is for you. Yeah. In this video, I'm going to take you through the first point that you should take into consideration whenever you want to come into business, you want to start your entrepreneurship journey. The first place to start, but like mind you, don't forget to give me a follow if you want to know much about entrepreneurship or business, because here we discuss much about business, right? So most often I get this question, and this is exactly what is affecting a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs, and they tend to fail because they don't have understanding about where to start and then what to start with, right? So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, if you're thinking of starting your entrepreneurship journey, starting a business, right, do not just jump into a product or service, or you've got this idea, right? You think that the moment you start something, then people are gonna pay for that service or that product, right? Now, the first thing you should do as an entrepreneur is that start with what? A problem. You start by identifying a problem. View a particular society, view a particular community, view a particular country. You know, what is really frustrating people around you? Those are the questions that you should ask yourself. Start with a problem. What problem is really affecting people in that community, in that society? That's your starting point. You know, then after understanding this thing, after understanding the problem that is affecting people, that is frustrating people around you in the community, in the society, then the next step is for you to what? Try to develop a solution. It can be a product, it can be a service, right? That's where a product or service comes in. But sometimes people tend to misunderstand this thing. They tend to jump, start with the product, they started with a service, and they find it challenging. And most time, a lot of them quit at the early stage because they are not attending to a demand, they are not attending to a problem. They don't identify a problem in that society before they start, before they started. So at the end of the day, they quit because their responsibility that business is not going to survive as long as your business, your product, your service is not attending to a problem. Sometimes I would say services, products are solving problems, but like it might be if your service or products fall in the wrong place, in the wrong location, then at the end of the day, you're not gonna make it. So that's why we always advise people. These are most times these are the questions that pop up. Most of my clients, they usually bring up this question: where to start, what to start with, the starting point. Then as time goes on, you develop your product or your service, then that's how you're gonna survive in your entrepreneurship. Then if you're passionate about entrepreneurship, give us a follow, like, share to 5 so that other people will benefit from this video as well. See you in the next